Hello guys, RiceCup here with a pretty cool skilling guide that will hopefully help some of you guys who are having a hard time leveling a specific skill due to various reasons, such as too expensive, or too boring, or too long. People ask me this pretty often: how do you train your skills? Well, I'm about to let you in on a little ancient Chinese secret. Besides actually training the skills the normal grindy way, I usually spend a lot of time doing activities called dailies. It's not really a secret, but dailies are the gateway to some easy experience gains for many types of skills because it saves you time and money. Also, dailies are a nice way to train skills that you do not like. Dailies is just the word that I use to classify special activities that you can do a few times a day, a week, or a month that you can do to gain an immense amount of XP in a very short amount of time, and usually it's free. There are daily activities that are designed to train a specific skill, like a Guthix catch where it trains just divination, but some can grant you experience in any skill of your choice, like the Jack of Trades aura. For this video though, I'll focus a bit more on the activities that can train any of your skills, just because I feel like they're a bit more important to go over in depth, and I don't want to make this video super long. But I will briefly go over most of the important XP activities that you should take advantage of, nonetheless, for pretty much any skill. Number 1, daily challenges. You receive one challenge a day, and the challenges are very simple. An example is to catch 70 shark. Once you have completed a daily challenge, you will gain a generous amount of XP for that skill. Number 2, Jack of Trades. Jack of Trades, it's an aura that you can activate once a day. It costs 15,000 loyalty points. Once activated, you have 3 hours to gain experience in 10 skills. And once you have done that, you can remove the aura and talk to the aura NPC by the name of Suwan in Berthop or Varrock to receive an XP book that gives you XP in a skill of your choice. You can upgrade this aura all the way to Supreme Jack of Trades, which gives more XP, but you need to gain XP in 25 different skills. Higher tier Jack of Trades grants more XP but requires you to train more skills within the 3-hour limit. I recommend having a preset to make this insanely fast to do at Berthop or Varrock. So a preset like what I'm wearing in the demonstration is a pretty good example. For these two activities, you can combo it with an item called V-Swags. You can use V-Swags to extend your daily challenge and Jack of Trades for twice the XP. You can also make your own V-Swags up to 100 a day at the Runecrafting Guild, which requires 50 runecrafting. Use the French chat called V-Swags if you wish to make your own and ask for the instructions. It's pretty simple once they explain it. And otherwise, you can just buy V-Swags in the Grand Exchange, but it costs quite a bit. Number 3. Troll Invasion. Troll Invasion is a monthly minigame in Berthop that you can do for an experience book for any skill. It's a very simple minigame. Defend the castle by beating the trolls. They are pretty easy, but bring any combat gear you are comfortable using and some combat potions or food if you are low level. Also, choose to defend the castle because it's easy and fast to do compared to the other option. Number 4. Penguin Hide and Seek. Penguin Hide and Seek is a weekly activity you can do where you can find penguins across RuneScape for points, and then you exchange these penguin points at the Ardonsu for XP on any skill. It requires a bit of quest for maximum experience listed on the screen. It can be a bit tedious, so it's not highly recommended, but if you choose to do it, you can make it easier by going to World 60 and join World 60 Pengs French chat and use the website world60pengs.com for locations of the penguins to make it a little bit easier for you. The next section that I'm going to talk about is activities that you can do for experience on specific types of skills only. I won't demo all of it because it's a big list. Number 1 is Nemi Forest. It's an activity you can do in a place called Mascab, which is accessible in the lowstone of most towns by talking to the Astromancer. You must enter the Nemi Forest, which is to the left of the entrance of the portal, and find 9 nodes in the forest. These nodes give XP on a variety of skills. It's usually very fast to do, only a few minutes, but you are guaranteed generous XP on 9 different skills. You can find the best world to do this activity on by joining the French chat called Nemi Forest and using this Reddit link dedicated to showing you where the nodes are located exactly in the forest and the world. I recommend you do this shortly after the 000 game time, basically when the game resets. Number 2, Circus. It's a weekly activity that you can do to train notable skills like agility, magic, and range. It's pretty simple. You can unlock thieving and fire making events if you do the Fire Maker's Curse, but those aren't really that important. Number 3, Tears of Guthix. Tears of Guthix is a weekly minigame that you can do to receive XP in the lowest level skill. You have to do Tears of Guthix quests. Also, if you have 80 smithing and crafting, you can create a bigger bowl, which allows you to get more experience per tiers from the Guthix minigame. Number 4, God Statues. This is a monthly activity that you can do to train your construction and either your prayer or slayer. There are 5 statues for you to build in total. If you build the appropriate statue for the area, you can gain prayer experience by praying on the statue, as well as guaranteed construction experience, which comes in quite a big amount. The 5 god statues is in Lumbridge by the Cows, Mauritania Lodestone, Yanel Lodestone, Tavley Druidic Circle, and Ithel area in Elf City. Number 5, Serenity Post. A nice chill way to get 20,000 agile experience a day, pretty much AFK, and you can do it after Plague's End in Heffen area of Prifdinnis. Number 6, Wilderness Warbands. I have never done this activity before, so I personally don't know too much about it, but all I know is that it's definitely one of the best, if not the best, daily that you can do for experience. It can train various types of skills, such as Herblore and Prayer. I highly recommend you research this to try it out. I don't want to make this video too long, and my voice is starting to die on me, so I will briefly go over some of the other dailies. Meg from player owned ports will give you a weekly XP lamp for a random skill. You have to have a level 90 skill to enter, I believe. Giant Oysters is a monthly event you can do for fishing and farming experience. Fish slingers give fishing experience up to 20,000 fish XP in 10 minutes. It usually is twice a day. Sinkholes is also a twice a day daily event you can do for insane dungeoneer experience. Guthician Cache is a twice a day daily event you can do for insane divination experience. Big Chin Champa minigame is a twice event daily that you can do for crazy hunter experience. Athgroth is a weekly event that you can do, and basically just kill this guy and you'll get yourself this item that will give you bonus experience in the skill of your choice. Broken Home is a weekly minigame that you can do for a large prismatic lamp after you finish Broken Home for the first time. There's probably a few others that I didn't mention, but these are the ones I've tried or I've heard to be amazing and easy activities to do for free experience. A weekly link for all the repeatable activities can be found in the description, so if you want to know more about it in depth, more than what I can give you in the video, definitely check out that link. And that's it for today's video, guys. Hope this video helps some of you guys train the skills you had trouble with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.